Hey Virgos, how is everybody doing? I am back. I'm here with your May 2021 monthly tarot reading. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys, right off the bat before we get into it. Make sure you subscribe. If the reading resonates, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up. If it doesn't resonate, please give it a thumbs down. Give all the feedback that you can. Leave a comment, all of that good stuff. I have not recorded because there's a relationship spread that I'm putting up for my 3 top signs. I did Capricorn and I did Scorpio, and I just have you guys left. I'm just trying to find time to record. It's currently 1 a.m. I am beyond exhausted. I don't even know how I'm up right now, but I am. I figured I would film you guys because I didn't film the other video, so I'll give you guys your monthly, and then hopefully within this week I get that love reading out for you for the singles. But yeah, guys, we are here. This is May 2021 reading. We'll see the energies. Scorpio had a really good reading, so I'm hoping that May goes very well for you guys. Let's get right on into it. Spirits, can I please channel the energy for Virgos, Virgo placements in the month of May? Please give me some insight and clarity. All right, how are Virgos currently? This can be whenever you guys are watching this or in March. Ooh, okay, I see you guys. Okay, what is the theme for May for Virgo placements? What is the theme of the month? What is the theme of the month? Wow, I'm not going to take all of these, but I will note the 5 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles were the only ones that were face up. What is the theme of the month for May next month for Virgos? What is the theme? 9 of Pentacles. I love it. I might have to fix the lighting just because when I show the cards, they're kind of coming with a, like the lighting's kind of messing with them. What is Virgo's key goal next month in May? What is their key goal in the month of May? What is their key goal? Ooh, okay. Ooh. The Devil. Now, let's see if I can put these all in the view for you guys. What is an obstacle to overcome in May for Virgos? What is an obstacle that they're going to have to overcome? King of Wands. Okay, what is a major accomplishment next month for Virgos in May? The Unknown card flipped over. What is an accomplishment? Major accomplishment. Ooh. Okay. 9 of Swords, Page of Cups. Let's see, I'm going to fix it. 9 of Swords, Page of Cups for your accomplishments. That is really beautiful. Really beautiful. What should Virgos avoid next month? What should they avoid next month? Temperance. So right off the bat, guys, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, possibly a man, this person is coming up. What does Virgo need to embrace? What do they need to embrace? The Tower. This card also came out when I was meditating on your energy. Expect a lot of changes next month. Where can Virgos find support next month? The Magician. Lots of major arcana as well. And what is some advice for Virgos in the month of May? What is some advice for them? Advice. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. The Star and the 3 of Swords. All right, Virgo. Now, your current energy. I feel like, first of all, if you're in a relationship, things are going very well. There could be marriage. You guys may be finding a deeper level of commitment here with the 4 of Wands. If this is just in general, this is positive energy, happiness. Things are being taken to the next level in life. I just feel overall, currently, Virgo, things are okay. Things are going really great. I don't see or have this sense of anything wrong. There could be a emphasis on your home life, on relationships. But overall, I don't think, and the Two of Cups is here as well. So I feel like Virgo, there is an emphasis currently on relationships, love, commitments, friendships, stuff like that. But I'm not getting a bad vibe. So there could just be a lot of emphasis right now on the Four of Wands, house, relationships, stuff like that. But overall, happiness. Now, the theme of May. Think of hard work paying off, independence, lots of material stuff coming in, abundance. The Nine of Pentacles is a strong person. They have worked for everything that they have. They don't really have to depend on anybody. They're not codependent. So I feel like May is going to be a very strong month for you. There could be a lot of abundance coming in. You guys may be working towards certain things. This month could also just be revolving around getting abundance and focusing more on yourself and not really other people. Now, let's say, for instance, your current energy, maybe things aren't really going well in regards to relationships and other people. I feel like this Nine of Pentacles energy, as the theme is, instead of you guys focusing more on relationships and commitment, I feel like you guys will be focusing more on yourselves, gaining more independence, making sure that you have all it is that you need. Like I said, abundance, just making sure that you guys have strength, I want to say. So the focus is kind of shifting from connections to yourself. Focusing more on yourself, making sure that you're good. That's what May is all about, just self-work, self-love. Yeah. Now, your key goal, the Devil. That's very interesting because the Devil is usually seen in a negative way, but it could be something to do with, because the Nine of Pentacles is materialistic things. I would just be careful with the Devil as a goal, because I feel like your goal may have something to deal with maybe an obsession that you have or something that you really, really want. I feel like it's more material kind of things. That could be what you're chasing here. But just remember, with the Devil, like, things are not always as it seems. So with you focusing more on yourself here, you may become a little bit selfish, or the goal that you have kind of takes a turn. Like you're chasing something that might not be too good for you. Another thing for this goal is to become unchained from something that maybe you have an addiction to, or maybe something that you've been obsessive in the past with. So let's say the goal here is to become a more independent person and to rely more on yourself, become more hardworking. Your key goal could be to release yourself from things that you feel chained to and that you feel like has a hold on you, So I feel like it could go either way here. Your goal is to either release yourself from something, or your goal may be something that kind of has a negative undertone, okay? Oh, the signs that have come up here, we have Capricorn, we have Sagittarius, like I said, we have Aquarius here, and we have a fire sign male, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, the obstacle here, Virgo, this could be a person. This could be a fire sign male, like I said, that may be bringing you some issues here. They could be an obstacle in regards to releasing yourself. Now, I'm just going to put it out there because there is some cards here that are relating to separation, heartbreak, stuff like that. If you're dealing with a fire sign here, I feel like it could be a karmic situation. That may be the thing that you feel chained to, and your goal may be to get away from this person. If you're in a relationship with them, they could be stopping you somehow, maybe from gaining this independence. Maybe you want to be single and be free just to work on yourself, but a part of you just keeps coming back to this person. If they're not a fire sign, this person is very outgoing. They're flirtatious. They could be a entrepreneur type of person. They own their own business, They're very successful. They go after what they want, and they're very passionate about life. So yeah, if it's not fire sign, it's just somebody very outgoing. As a partner, the King of Wands isn't really husband material. He's kind of flirtatious. He's out there. He likes to have multiple women. Yeah. So for some of you guys, the obstacle could be possibly getting away from this man. It could also be just having too much, I don't want to say like out there energy, but you know, maybe being a little bit too prideful, having a big ego, stuff like that. That could kind of be an obstacle for you guys if you're trying to get ahead, but you have to let your pride go. But I feel like this is more of an individual here, just with the King of Wands. I feel like this man could be a obstacle for you if you're trying to get things done. He may be holding you back. Like I said, the goal could be releasing yourself. And with this King of Wands, you know, he might just tell you what you want to hear to keep you around. So be careful of that. There's also a wand here for your current self. So fire, fire, fire energy. Yeah. But if that isn't a person, your obstacle may just be your inner self. You may have to tame a part of you if you're a little bit too wild. Yeah, so maybe a part of you is actually holding you back, Virgo. But I don't see that being the case. I feel like that is an outside influence being an obstacle. I feel like that's a person. This person is somehow holding you back, Virgo. Like I said, with this Two of Cups here at the bottom, like there's other people here. Like this reading, I feel like it's not just about you, Virgo. There's other people involved here, especially in May. Now, your accomplishment. I feel like you guys are overcoming some kind of mental anguish here. Some of you guys, if you are depressed, you have hella anxiety, I feel like you're going to be getting over that. You're going to just overcome all your fears. In the past, if you have felt like you had a lot on your mind, not even if you felt, if you had a lot on your mind and you had a lot of fears and, you know, things that were just keeping you up at night, maybe you had some mental health issues and, you know, you just needed someone to talk to because everything that was going on, I feel like all of that is going to be released. It could also pertain to the Devil here. You may feel chained by your thoughts. Maybe you can't escape from whatever it is that's on your mind. And I think in May, whatever is holding you back, you're going to let that go. But I feel like even if this is a person holding you back, I feel like mentally there is also something holding you down and you need to let that go. Like I said, it could be fear, it could be guilt. And whatever this is on your mind, it's just, you're in a constant loop here. But it's kind of taken to the next level. Like, it's really, really bothering you. Just really bothering you. But I feel like you're going to be getting over that energy. And I feel like the release that you want here with this Devil is going to happen. Definitely going to happen. And with the Page of Cups being an accomplishment as well, if you guys are looking for love or you have put something out into the universe, I feel like there is going to be a message coming in. Some of you guys may be accomplishing getting an apology from someone, or if you need to forgive somebody, I definitely see with this Page of Cups, you're going to be offering some kind of forgiveness, especially if you've been hurt or if whatever this is on your mind involves, you know, a second person. Either you or this person may be coming forward to apologize. Maybe it's this fire sign. Maybe they need to apologize to you, but, you know, their pride or maybe your pride and your ego just don't want to come forward. But I definitely feel like that energy of hostility will be released and there's going to be this new energy of love and forgiveness. Page of Cups, I think you're accomplishing something emotional as well. But I feel like if you guys are trying to come forward with a message, but you just haven't had the guts to reach out to this person, I think that's what that accomplishment is as well. I'm pointing to something you guys can't even see. That is something that is going to happen. Because the Page of Cups is a message that comes in. It's somebody with a little crush. You know, you're extending a love offer. Some of you guys may be accomplishing getting pregnant as well. This could be news of a pregnancy. If that was one of the things on your mind there with the Nine of Swords, you guys are definitely accomplishing that. Now, what you guys need to avoid, with the Devil here being a card about obsession, addiction, stuff like that, you need to avoid going over the edge, doing too much. Make sure that you guys are doing things in moderation. Temperance is a card about balance. and sobriety. So if you guys are trying to be sober and your goal is to get away from drugs, alcohol, things that just pull you back into a life that you're trying to get away from, avoid just doing things without thinking, maybe going back on sobriety if addiction was a problem, Virgo. You may also need to avoid, like I mentioned, a Sagittarius individual. But for the most part, I feel like if you guys are trying to better yourselves and, like I said, addiction was an issue, avoid getting unbalanced. Avoid being around people that bring out the negative in you. Surround yourself with positive people. There may be synchronicities that are warning you, so you need to pay attention to that as well. But for the most part, I feel like it's avoid doing too much and going over the edge, drinking too much, just doing things not in moderation. You know what I'm saying? Not being, just not being aware of the situation that you're in. Okay? What you need to embrace is the chaotic energy, the changes that come that you're not expecting. The Tower moment is just, I don't want to say chaos because chaos is kind of scary, but I feel like if you guys aren't used to change, you need to embrace that. There's going to be a lot of different things happening in your life. I feel like there's going to be situations that just pop up and you're not expecting. Basically, you need to embrace the unexpected. There may be a lot of things that just randomly come up and you need to embrace that energy. The Tower moment, it is kind of a blessing in disguise as well. So, you know, things that need to come down and be exposed are going to be exposed. So don't be scared of that energy. Embrace it because, you know, truths may come out. You may see people that bring you back to a life that you don't want to be in anymore. And if you want to move forward and get out of that toxic energy, because the devil is toxicity, embrace whatever comes up in May. Now, where you can find support, this card is about the self. Inner strength, inner power. More to inner power, because the magician is able to create and manifest things because he has all the tools to do so. He doesn't have to go out and ask other people for certain things. He has the inner strength. I want to say inner strength. He just has the knowledge. He has what it takes to create whatever it is that he wants to create. Now, with your goal being the Nine of Pentacles, you know, I think that just backs up here that you can find support from within yourself. You have the power, Virgo, to create your reality. Okay, and that is backed up with the Nine of Pentacles. You have the strength, you have the abundance, you have what it takes to manifest whatever it is that you want. You have a lot of power in May. So instead of looking for other people for help, you don't even got to do all that because you yourself can support yourself. So don't be afraid. That's why I keep saying whatever this Tower moment is, whatever this Tower moment is, you're going to handle it with grace. Okay? Very powerful. Now, this Star card and the Three of Swords as advice, Virgo, I feel like whatever heartbreak happens, whatever disappointment comes up, you know, I feel like you have to have this forgiving energy. The Star is all about healing and having optimism, having a positive attitude. So I think in May, regardless of all the unexpected shit that comes up, whatever toxic situations come back up that you got to release yourself from, always have a positive outlook on life. Don't let all this negative shit get you down. Don't let this Tower energy make you feel like you're stuck or like you're in shambles, because you're not. As long as you have a positive outlook, you're going to attract positive things in life, especially when you have the Magician energy. This is very powerful energy right here. So as long as you have a positive mindset and you're going into life exerting that positive shit, like you're going to attract that. But also make sure that you heal yourself, with the Star being a card of healing and optimism. Make sure that you're taking the time out for yourself. The universe is going to be talking to you in May. Synchronicities. There is an angel watching over you as well. So yeah, advice, just be optimistic, be open, be willing to learn, and pay attention to the messages that the universe has for you. With the Three of Swords being advice, I feel like no matter what comes up and no matter what hurts you, you're strong enough to get past it. There may be, it could be in regards to love, but I feel like there could be things in May that disappoint you. But at the end of the day, you know, life moves on. And it's kind of funny with the Star and the Three of Swords being here, as the Star being a card about healing. I feel like whatever comes up that makes you feel like, you know, that breaks your heart, as long as you have a positive outlook on life, this will not hurt you. You may you may mentally feel the pain, you know what I'm saying? You may feel heartbroken in the first couple days, but I feel like when you attract positive, that will just, you won't feel that Three of Swords anymore. So just continue to have that positive outlook, regardless of the situation that you're in, and I think that the universe will bless you. Now, Spirit, can I please get a couple messages for Virgo for May? What is the energy for May? What messages do they need to know about next month? What messages do Virgo placements need to know in regards to May? I don't know why I just flipped it over like that. What messages do Virgo need to know about May 2021? What messages do you have for Virgos? Wow, I'm not taking that. You got meditation and yes. What messages do you have for Virgo placement? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for May 2021. Communicate clearly. I also just thought of boundaries. So some of you guys may need to enforce your boundaries if someone is stepping over them. One more for Virgo. Ooh, okay. I'm not going to take all of those. I'll take the one that just fell out. Don't stop. And, oh, I already did communicate clearly. And perfect timing. So Virgo, right off the bat, communicate clearly. Some of you guys need to express yourselves. Communicate exactly what you want to whoever it is. Because, you know, misunderstandings happen and all that stuff. So make sure that you are getting across the message that you want, because there may be some misunderstandings next month. I don't know if there's a Mercury retrograde happening, but make sure that you are communicating clearly. And if someone else says something that, you know, doesn't sit right with you, make sure that you double check with them, because you never know. Maybe they don't mean what they say, or maybe you interpret it a way that they weren't trying to get across. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop. Now, with this card here, I feel like the universe is telling you whatever it is that you are trying to achieve, continue to do that. Whatever you are chasing, whatever relationship you're going after, do not stop. The universe backs you up. Just continue to put in the work that you're doing, especially if you are trying to work on yourself. Do not stop with the self-care and always trying to level yourself up. And perfect timing, there could be, I feel like there is something good that's going to come to you, and that could be what this Tower is. You need to embrace whatever this chaotic energy is, because it could be something good for you. Even though the Tower can be scary and it is kind of a negative card, people are scared of that card. I feel like whatever is coming here with the Tower, it's coming at the right time and when the universe thinks you deserve it. So don't be scared of that Tower moment. Embrace whatever is coming to you. Divine timing is at play here. You are very powerful in May. I feel like the universe is going to bless you next month. You're putting in a lot of work into yourself, all of that good stuff, and you will be blessed. Whatever is coming to you is coming at the right time. Okay, so Virgos, I want to thank you guys for coming and viewing your reading. Like I said, make sure that you subscribe to me if this reading resonated for you. Make sure that you check back next month and see if it resonates. I want to thank you guys one more time, and I will see you in the next reading.